Hi, let's talk about unique email address. So every valid email consists of local and domain names. So separated by the @ sign. So beside the lower letters, the email may contain one or more dot or plus sign. So you just have to get rid of uh, the plus sign and the dot, right? So the local is this, Alexis, and this is domain LeetCode.com, right? So if you add a period, which is dot between some character in the local name, and this will actually turn out to be Alexis D. And if you have a plus, so plus would actually ignore the rest of it in the domain, in the local domain. In the local name. So this will become my, but you can still keep the character after the dot, after the period. So this idea is pretty simple. You have several restrictions, and you just have to return the number of the email in the valid email at the end, right? So what I would do is I have the hash set, and I'm gonna set string, and this will actually become my storage in the valid email. So I'm going to say um uh alright, new headset. You probably could have better verbal name, but I like to use E instead. So I'm going to say full traverse the string email in emails. So I'm going to separate at sign, right? So I'm going to say in I equal to email dot index of and then at. So I would say a string, string. I would say string local is equal to email dot substring from 0 to I, and I need a domain. Domain is equal to email dot substring at I, and later on I would just, if the email is valid, then I would say e dot at local dot domain. And what I have to return, this is pretty simple, but I need to get rid of the constraint, right? So if the local dot contains, if I find something at plus sign, I need to get rid of everything after the character, right? So start from 0 to here, right? But the plus sign could be in the beginning as well. But this is not the case. So I just have to say from the beginning to the plus sign, and if even though the plus sign is at the beginning, you are still get rid of the get rid of plus sign anyway. So substring, that I need a substring, so local equal to local dot substring from the beginning to the local dot index of plus sign, right? And I also need to get rid of the dot, right? Period. So using the regular expression, you will get local equal to local replace all every dot, right? So I'm gonna say backslash dot and then empty. So you'll just get rid of the dots for every single dot, and this will be it. And you just run it and submit it. All right, let's talk about time and space complexity. So for the space, it's pretty simple. Space is actually this, and I have to know like how many emails in the hash set, right? So this is all of E. Email E represent the length of the emails. All of E. E equal to length of emails. Alright, let's talk about time complexity. Time is actually a little bit hard describe. This is length of the emails, right? You have to traverse every single emails. But whenever you use content, you are actually traversing every character in the email. So I would say, in my opinion, I would say E times, and then N is actually represent length of email, the individual email. So for the worst case, it's going to be E times N, and this will be time, this will be space. And if you are still confused, leave a comment below and subscribe, like the video if you feel helpful. And I will see you next time. Bye.